Hi everyone, my name's Mad Matt Lugos, welcome back to Subnautica. So last time we found the alien enforcement facility, the place that shot the sunbeam out of the sky it seems. Made a lot of important discoveries about this planet, about an alien species that have been here. I don't think that they were native to the planet, I think they were perhaps explorers like us. But there's a disease, ironically we're in a pandemic on this planet. But there's a bacterial infection which we are clearly infected with, which is the reason why ships were being shot out of the sky to stop them coming here. Seems a bit silly to just shoot everything that comes near, but fair enough if you can't communicate with them. So we've got a bunch of possible locations to go to. Two in particular that we can kind of, through exploration, we might be able to find. We've got a general direction of the disease control facility, I believe it was called. The disease research facility, so it's southwest of the enforcement platform. So, and then the thermal power facility, we need to find an area with intense volcanic activity. We found a few kind of like fissures, right, that look like they had volcanic activity, but I think it will be a much more noticeable volcanic area to get there. But we'd probably need some kind of deep sea diving suit to get there. We could still go and explore the Aurora a bit more, but what I wanted to do in this episode was to try and do a bit of base building because I have no idea how it works at all. So I need to drink some more water. I could do with, I don't know whether to just store the rebreather and the grav trap just because they're taking up so much space in our inventory. I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to do all this. We need just tons of titanium. But one of you told me you can deconstruct it to get the materials back. So an X compartment and hatches. So we just need a ton of that kind of stuff. Air pump pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. Oh, this is really overwhelming. These are all interior stuff, interior things, so are these. Right, so we'll just mess around with these basic pieces for now that we just need titanium for, and just see what happens. Let's see where... Have I got any titanium? I don't think so. Right, I think I'm going to put the rebreather in here. I'm not sure, I don't know. I think I'm going to put the grab trap. I've not found a use for it just yet. We just need a bit of space, right? Let's cook some food. And let's go to our portable containers here. And we do need some glass for one of them, right? Not much titanium at all. We did need quartz for something. Alright, we're really short of titanium then, so we're going to have to go for a little mooch. We'll leave the sea moth here, save the energy. And go and pinch some titanium from some deposit, some metal salvage maybe. Right, there's usually more metal salvage over in the direction... Wow, the power on this has gone down, hasn't it? What was that? You guys heard that, right? Is it just more of the Aurora blowing up? Okay, so we've got Life Pod 19. Okay, that's something we could go and do. And it was near land as well, so that could have some fruitful. But it's only 300 meters away. Life Pod 19 is 300 meters, and Second Officer Ken's last broadcast location is 1100 meters. Okay. I said I was going to mess around doing some building, so we'll do that first. Nice. Sometimes it's difficult. Oh, you scared me, dude. Right, that's plenty to go with for the time being. We could do with crafting another battery as well. I've got no inventory space. Let's store this dud battery in there. I know it's not quite empty. But... Right. Titanium, please. Okay, so... Foundation. Reinforced habitat foundation. So maybe we could just live inside these kind of compartments, right? Titanium, so then we'd maybe need a door, an access point, so we need quartz for that. We did have some quartz, right? We might need some lead. We had some quartz inside one of those other things, though. All right, let's give this a try. I don't know where we can build it. So we can't. It doesn't just float there. Is it got to be close to the ground? Like if I went this low, it's got to be close to the ground, right? Okay, let's just fiddle around. Let's find a little spot to try this out. Let's try here. Oh, it takes time. That's probably a really bad place. So did that just cost me? No, it didn't. So we can get it back, so we can kind of experiment how we like with this stuff. So obviously we don't want the compartments going into a cliffside. Okay, so like here might be a better place. So we can build it above water. And then if I wanted to just... Oh, I need the quartz, hang on. Then we can leave this stuff to build and we can go and check out those coordinates. The inventory isn't full. Right, quartz. I need to use all this titanium up anyway, right? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd rather just use all this up. So then if I wanted to put a hatch, would the hatch go on there? Does it need to be... Does it need to have been finished first? Oh, we just hold the button down. Bloody hell, Matt. A basic compartment. How do we get in? Hey!
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay. Promising. Right, so 6 titanium left. A vertical connector. So where could we connect this? Oh, from underneath. Okay, that's pretty cool. Easier way of getting in. Then we could loop these sections around, I guess. A window. Do we even have a wall? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, let's get a vertical container going. Is that how we get in? Do we need to make a hatch for that? No. So this place has power? Well, it's got no power, so... That seems a little odd. Does that just mean we use that to connect to other rooms? Like if I wanted to build that there, that would connect them. Maybe? Maybe. So then, for example, like if I wanted to put this compartment on... Then I did another one. How do I rotate it? There we go. Oh, I've got no titanium left. I just wanted to make a little loop. Alright, we just need a little bit more titanium. So we could essentially build like an entire like road to places. So interesting. Right, titanium please, somewhere. I'm going too fast, I'm not going to spot anything. Particularly in the dark. Oh, anyway, what do we need to construct a bench? That's what I really want to do. Titanium. Okay, so I'll get a bench made in there. Just find a couple more bits of titanium if I can see. This is really not the time of day. I should use a flare, I guess, right? Flares give us quite a bit more light. There we go. Damn it. Oh, creature egg. One. Sol. Oh, thank you.
seconds.
Okay, the building's pretty straightforward then, right? And I'll be able to get all that titanium back if I just destroy the place, if I want to build something somewhere else. Because we're obviously going to need to build a base a distance away from here, right? And this place is eventually going to run out of power anyway. Right, here's our new little home. So I guess this just connects. We can't actually go in through it. Okay, what I wanted to do was just do like a weird little loop here. Like so. Look at this! And then I wanted to build a bench. Right next to the window. Right? Beautiful view. Damn it.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
Yes, exactly, PDA. It's not a very good view. Right, so now we can have a read. At last. But we should probably eat that cut peeper before it runs out. Right, what have we got? Advanced theories would be nice to read. Alien eggs. Okay. Okay, calm down, man. We've made one catastrophic mistake for the playthrough. It's fine. We've been there. We couldn't have saved the sunbeam. It was inevitable. Alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favour different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. It's impossible to calculate the species of an egg from the exterior. However, it will be possible to stimulate a hatchling response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. So we'll be able to give birth with some of these eggs? Okay. Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. It may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Where did we get that from? I can't remember. Okay, indigenous life forms. The coral. This variant of coral, the coral shell plate, has adapted to survive in close proximity to other corals, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing them via a spore-like substance which grows around the base. No practical applications discovered, okay. Giant coral tubes. The variety of coral formations on the planet appear to be different solutions to the same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. Their size suggests they have been highly successful. Assessment. Coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Table coral. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients to its extremities, and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes in the surface are concentrated build-ups of rare minerals the coral is unable to process. Assessment. Exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Table coral, really? Computer chips. We did... Oh yeah, we did need table coral for that. Okay. Fauna. Carnivores. The biter, those little piranha things. Vicious, pack-hunting predator. 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Ugh. Indiscriminate when hungry. Almost always hungry. You could describe some human beings this way. Do you know what I mean? Specialized olfactory antenna. Employed in detection of bodily fluids in the water at impressive range. Secondary pair of eyes, likely dedicated to detecting the peripheral movement of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. Overdeveloped tail fin, favours outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100 times the biter's body weight could succumb to a focused assault by a pack of 10. Assessment, avoid packs and try not to bleed. Okay, so they're not that maneuverable, so if we get behind them, they're kind of screwed, but they're very fast moving in a straight line. Fauna? Oh, the bulbo tree. Oh! If I would have read this, I wouldn't have needed to rush away. Damn it. A bulb-based flora which roots to the ground and sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects but can be harvested and consumed by humans for its high water content. Assessment. Edible, high water content. Ugh. So if we cut a bit off that, that'll get us nice and hydrated. Good to know. Endorphin levels low. Yeah, so this is all frozen. This is really good to know that we can just chill and read and plan our next move, right? Okay, so in terms of crafting, I will go to that beacon next. To where the land thing is telling us to go. We haven't got any hints for the laser cutter. I don't know if this is just in here because we found that one in that time capsule. I have decided that I'm not going to... You guys told me about the time capsules. I'm not really going to open any of them in case there's spoiler... stuff that might involve spoilers inside. The Cyclops is going to take a lot of different things to craft. The moon pool is ridiculous. It's like a full docking station. I don't know if these places deteriorate. Medkit fabricator. God, all the basics we've got in our pod we're going to have to make. So this place is temporary, obviously. Okay. That was a nice little sit down, wasn't it? It's a bit drab in here, but I imagine we can spruce these places up quite extensively. Okay, I said we could do with some spare batteries, right? So we've only got one, so... I've just forgotten how to craft it. We need acid mushrooms and copper. We've got some copper. How much copper did we have? Perfect, we've got 2 copper ore. Okay, so we'll head to the Seamoth. We'll drive over to this broadcast location. And see where it takes us, basically. I didn't pick up any salt, did I, for some food? The sea moth was on like 80 something, wasn't it? 85. Do we need to store any of this? Yeah, the titanium, silicon. We don't really need to hold these ion cubes, particularly in case we die. It's pretty dangerous to hold on to them, right? Oh, we do have a salt. A bit. We can use some salt to get some food, and I'll take out. Let's take out this gold, and then I'm just going to leave these ion cubes in here because they're likely a very precious resource, and I don't know if they're going to go away if we're going to lose them if we die again. Right, so let's get a cured peeper. For the road, and let's go to this distress beacon, not that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get our repair tool back there to repair the sea moth. .77 power. I'm quite comfortable with that. Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. So we're going to zoom over here. Oh, the life pod's 300 meters deep. We can't get to it, can we? I'll try. I'll see what happens if I swim down there. I imagine we're just going to start losing health at a rapid pace. But I haven't tried it, so it's worth trying, right? I don't think we've been over in this direction at all, right? We're getting some horrendous popping. No, it's not that deep. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Don't mind me, big man. Yeah, so we can't go down in the sea moth. That is a big quartz. Try not to run over the fish or drive into the fish. Yeah, this place goes down pretty deep. I bet this is really dark when it's not daytime. Very murky. Okay, we're getting a bit deep now. The damage on this goes up really quick once we go over 200 meters. Go below 200 meters. Right, let's get to 190 and get out.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Get the rebreather on. Now once we...
Diversity in this region is unusually low.
Oh!
Cause unknown.
We can go below 200 meters. That's... wasn't expecting that at all. So there's cracks in here. Is there any coral brain in here? That's not coral brain. It looks like one, but... So very low biodiversity means there's probably something that's eating everything in here. Maybe. I don't know how to get to this. I think that this is a dead end. Right, we'll go back to the sea moth, top up our O2. Have a little drink. Let's just cruise over here a little bit. So there's lots of wreckage here. Lots of wreckage. Maybe this is the sunbeam? A strong part of it. We should probably explore these bits first. Big man? Hello? Don't eat my sea moth, please. Right, let's get going. Where is he? Low biodiversity, maybe there's something radioactive in here. There are these red things all over the wall. A ruby. Nice. Precious stones. It's not the time to read this. Come on, brain coral. Lithium. We need the cutter, right? I don't know what this stuff is. I think we've already scanned this actually, haven't we? Right, we've got to be a bit quick here. Ultra high capacity?
Acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Anything in here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Right, we've got to get out of here.
30 seconds.
Shit, 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 shit. Oh, that was too close. That was way too close. Woo. Right, data downloads. Aurora survivors. Okay. Second Officer Keen's crew log. To all crew, if you're reading this, then you followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders. I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Ruby. A hard, blood-red gemstone made of aluminium oxide. That's not how you spell aluminium, is it? It's aluminium. Aluminum oxide. Anyway. Aluminum. Right, rubies may be processed in order to leverage their structural integrity in advanced vehicle construction and modification. Assessment. Essential for advanced fabrication. So, this place where we are now, maybe I should leave a marker here. It seems important for finding. There were lots of rubies, sorry, inside those caves. So maybe I'll leave a marker here because we've got a... where is it? A beacon. So I've not used a beacon as of yet, have I? So right, so we can leave it in a specific place. Okay. Can we name it? It said we could name it, right? Yep. Rubies. Here. Right, where's the sea moth? Right, let's just top off our O2 and then we'll go and check out that wreckage, see if there's anything there, because there might be some more stuff to scan for crafting there, right? Let's point the Seamoth at it for the headlights, which is very useful, right? Hello? Ooh! Prawn suit. Oh, it's a fragment. One of two. Anything else that's scannable? Must be. Bioreactor and a moonpool fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
So we've actually got it now. Really useful having the headlights, isn't it? I wonder if it drains the battery though. Oh, nice. That looks like another part of that prawn thing. How many did we need? Just 2?
New blueprint acquired.
We'll read that when we get to the back to our ship. Another one. Is that just going to give us? Yeah. Damn it.
30 seconds.
Got ya.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I love it when you call me Captain. Right. Okay, prawn suit. Prawn suit. Ultra high capacity. So we need lithium. A standard payload delivery system adapted to fire torpedoes. We don't even have prawn suit schematics, blueprints yet, do we? So I imagine it would be equipment because it's a suit. Okay, there's some other bits we can look at, right? Let's just have a little look over on this other side. Is that the same cave system from before? There's more rubies in here, right? That must be really panic-inducing if you're trying to get out. Hello? Power cell charger? No way. Awesome.
New blueprint acquired.
Does that work for batteries as well then? A chair. A command chair.
New blueprint acquired.
That's just going to give us more titanium, right? Oh, hey there, big man. Don't eat my Seamoth, please. Oh, hello. Another moonpool fragment. Oh, we are... How much titanium have I just picked up by accident?
30 seconds.
Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm out of here, dude.
What are you?
What was that?
oxygen.
That was something very clear, right? Is that the is there one of those? Is one of the aliens still alive here? Maybe. Sorry for swiping my knife at it. I thought it might have been another mesmer trick. Jeez, man. Right. Whoa. Yeah, that must be one of the aliens. Maybe one of them.
What are you?
Well, I'm suitably freaked out. So, got the bioreactor. Composts organic matter into electrical energy. Fair enough. And a command ship. Beautiful. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the rendezvous point. Wait, we got the power, the battery, the thingy charger, right? We picked up blueprints for that. Power cell charger. Can charge multiple power cells simultaneously. Oh, a ruby. Right, in that case, we should just go back down into these caves and pinch one more ruby so that we can actually build this thing. Right? Because there were plenty of little rubies on the walls. At least I think there was. Yeah. Are there any more quick, readily accessible? Yeah. Because that's very alien looking. An alien vent? These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond matchable scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers are observed entering and... Shit! Get off me! Flipping heck, what was that? Oh. That's why you don't read things in the water, right? Flipping heck. We've got one health kit, but best not wasting it. Just for 20 health, right? Okay, we've got that ruby then. Let's head to this rendezvous point for the end of the episode. I can't imagine anyone's there. I don't know, I mean, I wasn't expecting the whole alien tower thing. Yeah, here's land. Of some sort. Is there any way on there? Okay, this place might be dangerous, Matt. Sorry, the controller freaked out. So this might not be like an island. This might be like a living piece of land, right? I hate how I can't just jet slightly surface. Is there anywhere to beach? There's got to be somewhere to beach. If not, we'll have to go underneath, I think. It's a pretty big island, right? But it's worth checking the perimeter first to see if there's an easy way on. Doesn't look like it. Oh God! Wait, is that just the aurora? There's some weird popping going on here, dude. Yeah, that's just the aurora. Yes. Oh! Look at that. Beautiful. This might be dangerous. This is like a jungle.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Energy signatures. Oh. Why is it only crabs? Are there no other indigenous life forms? I really don't want to have to run away from these stupid things again. You're killing my sense of exploration here, game. Damn it! Okay, the crabs have not followed me. Wow, look at this, man. A Ming plant. That plant is minging. Sorry, if you don't know what minging means, I guess that's a English, UK only phrase. A Ming plant. A Ming plant. A hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root system from predation and self-repairs over time, explaining the characteristic cracks on the side. So like a Ming vase. Right? Voxel shrub, sorry. I know Ming, like a vase or Ming dynasty, I don't know how to say that the right way anymore. A pink-leafed plant with an angular appearance which grows exclusively on land. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Seem to remember what the speckled rattler. That doesn't sound friendly. A brittle land plant containing large spores which generate a characteristic rattle when the plant is shaken. This may act to ward off predators or even encourage predation as a means of spreading the spores. Yeah, I can't remember if it's dynasty or dynasty in England. I think it's dynasty. I think dynasty is the American way. Jaffa cup. Man, they got Jaffa cakes. A common land fungus found in clusters. Grows quickly. Size is limited only by available nutrients. In space. And no one is here. Absolutely no one. Man, this feels like a trap and a half right here.
Huh?
Alright. I guess we could have got here with the sea moth. A rendezvous voice log.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My
Yes.
obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Jeez, they got attacked by a predator. That's bad news for me. Pink cap. Poisonous mushrooms, maybe? A land-based fungus species with harvestable spores, inedible. Got you. Right, what are we doing for time? Sea moth's not far away. Oh, we can harvest this, right? Let's give it a try. Nice. A mature flora specimen will grow if planted in the right conditions. Okay. Let's spam this for now. Thank you, tree. Sorry for eating you. I'd quite like to jump off a cliff into the water, but... Yes. Just like in, what's that Leonardo DiCaprio there? In The Beach, right? I think it's The Beach. I shouldn't leave the headlights on, should I? I bet that drains the battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Alright guys, so we can actually get to this sunk to the ocean bed thing. We just need to exit the vehicle first. But we've got the charging papers. We found this rendezvous point that these two people, crew members, got to. But seems like they died at the hands of a predator, a Leviathan class predator, they said. But we've had a little go at building a base, or like just giving it a try. It seems pretty straightforward actually. I imagine it'll take some getting used to, but if we travel with a lot of storage, I don't know if we can store things in the Aurora, but like we could build a base over here, for example, couldn't we? Because this would be a pretty good place to make a base, right? Because those trees are like a really easy way of topping off our health, you know, our hunger and thirst. So it might be an idea to make some sort of base here if we can if we can carry enough titanium over here. Might be an idea, right? I don't know if we can build on land or if it's even a good idea to build on land. Maybe not. But this is like we could build like a whole network underneath. Anyway. We'll leave that episode there. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did. And just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you back on the island.